France have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits. And while his attacking game is growing and getting stronger, he still has some work to do, perhaps on the defensive side of things.
Okay, interesting. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a quick ball upfield. Chouameni. Cherki. Olise. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Isak. Oh, good spread. And he's got his cross in. Saliba attempts a clearance. Cherki. Do have a chance to counter here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Dembele. Looking for a decent ball in. Dembele's delivery. And that's a throw. Dembele takes aim and crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's come loose. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. He's found a way through. Isak. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Dembele. Cherki. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, they could break here. Played out to the right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. There are a few waiting for it. Isak! That was mighty close. Lindelof shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Isak. That is lovely. Succumbs to the pressure. Saliba moved on forwards. Now it's Dembele. Dembele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Clears it away. Upamecano. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. It's Dembele! Gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. Lindelof. Koundé. Chouameni. Saliba, gently done. Oh, red, nice interception. Cherki. Cherki! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cherki is offering a right smile there.
It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Elanga. Sweden do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
And here's the chance to counter. Rabiot. Cherki. Cherki! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Koundé makes the interception. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Lindelof. Lindelof shifted upfield. Oh, well measured. Oh, great chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's lofted through here. Danger averted for now. Lindelof. Now here's the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Saliba forwards and with intent. It's Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. Clearly not happy with that. Saliba. Moved on forwards. Cherki. Hernandez. It's been slipped. It's Dembele! Can he stop it going out? Koundé. Oh, it's played into the area. No, that's not going to find its target. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the right. Dembele. Cherki. He is through here. Hernandez. And that's aimed into the middle. Isak. Lindelof. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. He's away! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Aim forwards. Elanga. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Olise cuts out the pass. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Isak. Saliba, gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. Could go all the way here. Olise. Played into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Lindelof. Played out to the right. He's onto it in a flash. Saliba. And back to the keeper they go. Upamecano. Saliba. Isak does really well to win the ball there. Isak. Cross goes in there. There's the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koundé. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Lindelof cuts it out. Olise plays it short. Hernandez. Gets it away. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cherki. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. Hernandez. That's very neat. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Moved on forwards. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, nicely intercepted. Upamecano, aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. Cherki. Chance here to counter. Olise. And the counter is on for Sweden. Plays it through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Koundé. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lindelof played over towards the opposite flank. Ball's gone out of play. Tries a measured ball. Deftly away. That'll be a corner. Tchouaméni with the clearance. That's going to go a long way. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he deliver? He goes for a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Lindelof. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Tchouaméni. Olise. Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. Tchouaméni. clear. Cherki. Rabiot. Elise. Applies the finish! Nice physical challenge. Up towards the front line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mignon sends that a long way.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thinks one through. Nicely worked. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lindelof. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. No, he's overshot the green. Rabiot. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Elanga. Isak. Oh, that's a shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cherki. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lindelof. Strong running down that left flank. Proves too strong. Cherki. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Mbappe has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mbappe really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Lindelof. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saliba. Olise. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Upamecano. Olise. Saliba moved on forwards. It's Hernandez. Dembele. Takes the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Chance to deliver. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Wins the duel this time. Over to the left. Isak. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been cleared. Time to deliver. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Isak. Dembele. Mbappe. Olise. And back out it comes. Goodmanson. Isak. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lindelof is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chouameni, aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Isak.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, good spread. And that is out of play. Goodmanson. Lindelof. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cherki. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Olise! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Olise! Goodmanson. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Elanga. A searching ball out wide. Can he get onto this? Elanga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cherki. Olise. And here's Dembele. He's gone for goal! Split-second reaction.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lindelof, driven forward. Out to the right. Elanga, hit into the middle. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Upamecano. And it's Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mbappe. Cherki. Cleared without complication. France have reclaimed it. Upamecano. Olise. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played into space out wide. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele, it's Dembele! And that has been clubbed away. Elanga, done delicately. Tries a shot! Koundé. Chouameni. Moved on forwards. Great work on the overlap. That has been knocked clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Isak. He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Calmly anticipates. Elanga. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cherki. Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni. Cherki. Upamecano. And it's Koundé. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Too much on that, it's gone out. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Cherki. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Olise!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Elanga. Oh, there's a probing ball. Upamecano cuts it out. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Cherki. Dembele. Hernandez. Olise! That was superb goalkeeping.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cleared. Hernandez. Chouameni. Lindelof. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And it's played forward. Throw it. Koundé, that's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aim forwards. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is just caressing the ball. It's a promising position. Hernandez. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rabiot. Olise. Rabiot. Olise. Chouameni. Olise. Rabiot. Olise. Chouameni. Hernandez. It's run loose here. Herring after the ball here. And the cross comes in. He's dealt with that well. Rabiot. And here's Olise. Olise played out towards the right wing. Shot, surely! Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Elise. That's a throw. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Elise with the short one. Koundé's cross. And he's there to clear it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Lindelof moved on forwards. Now it's Isak. This looks promising. Saliba. Rabiot. Cherki. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Olise! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Koundé. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Koundé. Rabiot. And it's played forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goodmanson. Aim forwards. Elise. Elise looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Goodmanson. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Lindelof. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rabiot. Olise. Olise played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Can he get onto this? Hernandez. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Olise. Oh, good spread. Koundé. Oh, he's having a shot! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
France have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Played out to the right. Elanga. Played into the middle. Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure.
France are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
Tchouaméni, no, again there's no way through. Cherki. Hernandez. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely, now then. France have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Olise is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Rabiot. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Sweden are down to 10 men. True class! And this is getting better and better. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Played down the flank. Olise. A chance to play it in. Dembele crossed in once more. Sweden can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And here's Dembele. It's really well cleared. Cherki. Played in with purpose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking to break at pace. Isak is onto it in a flash. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries a deft little ball. And here's him. And he shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
That's a little off target. Lindelof. Can he latch on to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. And here's Rabiot. Oh, smashing header! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
France, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Cherki. Upamecano looks to the other side. Hernandez looks to get on the end of this. Rabiot. Koundé. Oh, that is Olise! And he should have made it 4.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Koundé picks it up now. Tries to get it clear. and reclaimed it in a trice. Olise. Koundé. Koundé's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Saliba. Chouameni. Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Lindelof. Could be danger here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rabiot. Chouameni. And it's Hernandez. Mbappe. Dembele. Hernandez. That's a cute ball. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. He's in a good position here. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's heaved it away. France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Lovely feet. Out to the right. He's on it, can he get away? Elanga. Oh, good spread. Elanga. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cherki. And it's Gusto. That's tidy. Rabiot takes a shot. And the volley. And he's missed it. Played towards the other side. Goodmanson. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. A lot of space, shapes to shoot! And that's wide. Gusto, Upamecano, Chouameni, Saliba, shifted upfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lindelof, Goodmanson. Isak tries to dink it through. Sweden are making a change now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
It's a nicely shaped ball. Olise. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That was a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Moved on forwards. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Dembele. Jackie. What's them? And the shot! Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Digne. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Gusto. Olise. Rabiot. Upamecano. Aim forwards. Now this could be... and the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chouameni. Saliba, Digne, Saliba, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gusto, hurtling down that right flank. That's a cute ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Goodmanson. And it's played forward. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's it. France. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this was a result